Russian President Vladimir Putin has begun an official visit to Mongolia undisturbed by an international arrest warrant issued against him. The visit comes as Mongolia, a member of the International Criminal Court, chose to ignore calls to detain him. Putin was greeted by an honor guard in Ulaanbaatar on Tuesday as he arrived to meet Mongolian President Ukna Kurelsuk. The capital's central Genghis Khan Square was adorned with large Mongolian and Russian flags, highlighting the significance of this visit, the first by Putin to Mongolia in 5 years. Despite the arrest warrant issued by the ICC last year over alleged war crimes in Ukraine, including the deportation of children to Russia, Mongolia has chosen not to act. A small protest took place the day before Putin's arrival, with demonstrators calling for his removal. Meanwhile, Ukraine has urged Mongolia to arrest Putin and hand him over to the ICC, citing his alleged involvement in the illegal deportation of Ukrainian children, a practice widely reported since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. However, Mongolia has refrained from condemning Russia's actions and has abstained from voting on the conflict at the United Nations. Amnesty International, Mongolia's executive director Ulaanbaatar criticized the Mongolian government's inaction, stating that allowing Putin's visit without arrest would embolden his current course of action and undermine the ICC's work. Although ICC member states are obligated to detain suspects, the court lacks enforcement power. The Kremlin has dismissed concerns about Putin's detention during his visit. Mongolia is strategically positioned between Russia and China, heavily reliant on Russia for fuel and electricity and on China for investment in its mining industry. The country has maintained close ties with Moscow during the Soviet era and continues to balance its relations with both Russia and China. Putin and Kurelsuk are set to attend a ceremony commemorating the 1939 victory of Soviet and Mongolian troops over the Japanese army in Manchuria. Ahead of the visit, Putin highlighted several promising economic and industrial projects between Russia and Mongolia, including the construction of the Trans-Mongolian gas pipeline linking Russia and China. He also expressed interest in advancing discussions for a trilateral summit with the leaders of Mongolia and China.